Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. This morning, I continue to appeal to the good people of Ghana. I continue to appeal that they wash it, that they not allow what I see to continue to develop in. What do I see? There is already a problem. That problem is the problem identified as antisemitism. Locally in Nigeria, it is called Igbophobia. It is already there, it was just waiting for a spark. And this guy that negligently went to Ghana to call himself a king leads the march, and there is a spark. But anti-Semitism is not something that somebody must live by. It is something that everybody in the world should repudiate. And I'm telling the good people of Ghana, you are too good. You are too excellent. You are too civilized that you shouldn't be counted among the peoples that became vulnerable to hating an ethnic group just because of who they are. Yes, did an Igbo person step on your toes by calling himself a king in Ghana? I was the first person to admit that he did something that was extremely wrong. Just like I tell my own brothers in Nigeria, in Igbo land, who began to pretend to be kings. But then, what I see developing is hundreds of people on TikTok saying Igbos must leave, stereotyping, profiling an entire ethnic group. If there are 100 Igbos in Ghana, you know that not up to 500 of them are into crime. And if the population of Ghana is, as I have read in the past few days, up to 35 million, you know that you have some people in this population who are criminals. The whole thing is developing hands and legs. You now see Ghanaians saying that Nigerians, Igbos are committing crimes. Nobody will say that such a thing cannot happen. And nobody can as well say that Ghanaians are not committing crimes. Do not allow the worst instincts in women to come up. We are taking corrective measures. That was why immediately this matter rose up, I began to address it. And my colleagues in the Men and Defenders are also addressing it. We have told the Ihenetu, if the Igbo community in Ghana likes you because you are serving them, service must be there. Let them conduct an election, elect you the president of the Igbo State Union for life. No vestiges of kinship. Because I understand the nature of this problem. You did not only call yourself a king, but you wanted to build an Igbo town. You see, it became very simple and obvious what you are dreaming of. I know that you have no intention of conquest. It's not in us. Forget about the people that are coming in from Nigeria trying to sow hatred of the Igbos. They know that the Igbos are not a conquering people. They know that the Igbos are not a violent people. Igbos built cities in Nigeria. Even though I say that is a product of naivety and foolishness. The only places Igbo should have built cities is in Igbo land. But it is historical that Igbos built cities in Nigeria. And today Igbos are not saying we have any special right in those places. And I must point out, those Igbos that built cities in Igbo land did not think like Ihenetu thought. They did not say they will have to be kings. Igbos built Genta Jos. Igbos built Sabongarikan. Igbos built a lot of places in Lagos. But fortunately, those Igbos that built those places are not saying they are kings. What complicated Ihenetu's issue is that he wanted to be a king in that place he's dreaming of building. And people that hate Igbos from Nigeria using social media, inflaming the situation. And Ghanaians are humans. If you see 1,000 persons saying that an ethnic group is bad, naturally it's in humans to join, especially if that ethnic group has been in the class that own the stores, that own these roadside stores. It is always the history for people to hate those people that are selling things in the streets. And that is what Igbos are doing. Let us call a spade a spade. Pushed out of the professions in their own country, marginalized, they simply took up trading. And it's always the history that people that are into buying and selling, people that are into trading, people hate them. And then such people should be smart. Such people should be smart. We Igbos should begin self-policing. If we see that a member of the community is becoming errant, let us pick up, let us urge them, let us tell them the implications of what they are doing. I love what I saw this morning, the Igbos of Ghana, of China, doing what I recommended. Though they call themselves the Nigerian community, but the guy spoke Igbo. He's telling them that you can't come to China and begin to fight in the streets. Whatever is tormenting you at home in Nigeria and in Igbo land, leave it there. Don't take it outside. Have a good week, everyone.